He offers strength to the weak. Even youths will become exhausted. Young men will give up. But those who wait on the Lord will find new strength. They will fly high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not grow faint. We need to have a shift in our idea about change. Because change doesn't rest on our shoulders. We'll lose every time. It belongs on God's shoulders. As I unpacked that, I came across a really interesting word picture. Isaiah talks about eagles. Consider this. Have you ever seen a hummingbird? You ever seen a hummingbird? Even little birds. You ever see their wings? And they go over here to this flower, over here to this flower, over here to this flower, over here to this flower. They do slow motion video. Do you know what it looks like? Oh, go, 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 go. I think a lot of us live our lives like that. I know I do sometimes. Here, let's get tired out. Isaiah paints a completely different picture. He says, no, it's more like that. Those who humble themselves and say, God, I can't do it, stretch out their wings. You ever seen an eagle fly? A couple of, and then they just catch that wind, a wind that none of us can see, by the way. They soar. Like a hummingbird, all over the place. And you know what's interesting? Hummingbird, for all its wings, for all its energy, and all its youth, can't even fly over your house. Eagles, 5,000 feet, 7,000 feet, no problem. Do without even breaking a sweat. Why? Because they reach out and they soar on something they can't control, and they can't power, and there it is. That's the picture God would have for us. Reminds me of a story. One of my favorite authors is Bill Myers, and he told this story about an apple tree. The character came up, and his friend said, here's the apple tree. What do you see? Oh, I see an apple tree. Oh, do you hear that? I said, what? See, do you hear the apple straining? Throw that apple, throw that apple, throw that apple, throw that apple. Looked at him. No. I said, that's right, you don't. You don't hear an apple tree straining to produce apples. What does the apple tree do? Plants itself, lets the apple out. That's what God would have for us this morning. Us say, you know what? I'm tired of putting all the energy out there. I'm tired of trying to do this hope thing on my own. I'm tired of doing this comfort thing on my own. I'm tired of wearing myself out. I'm going to plant myself, let it out. I'm going to open wide my wings. And yeah, the eagle has to do some things. You know, we have responsibilities too. But the power of the eagle is soaring on you. Where are you at this week? What would God be talking to you about? This morning there's hope. There's comfort. And it has nothing to do with us trying harder, or putting more energy in. Hope has nothing to do with our attitude. I'm going to do more this week. I'm going to be better this week. Hope has to do with trusting that God is God. This morning we have the hope choice. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. It starts by choosing to mourn instead of choosing to escape. Mourning those things that we've done, those habits, those hurts. Mourning those hard things in our life. Realizing who God is, who I am. God is a God of compassion and mercy and comfort and relationship. And I am broken, but I am loved all the same. It's realizing that it's not by our willpower, our strength, or our desire that God can change us. It's with Him. It's the opening wide and being with Him. Which pray with me? God, instead of trying to hope, I choose to trust you. I trust that you're a loving Father. Whatever I might feel about you or heard about you, the truth is you love me enough to die for me. Jesus, you died for me. I trust that you're a loving Father. I trust that you love me no matter what has happened in my life, and it's been bad. No matter whatever anyone else has said about me, I trust that you love me. I trust you to give strength to my soul. Father, I trust that you do this because you've shown me your love in Jesus. Jesus, hope isn't found in anything other than you. And so I choose you. We trust this in your name. Everybody said, this morning, today. See you next week. Next part of Life's Healing.